what they say? I'm a new kid on the block, but they trying to steal. I got skills with the rock.
And you be Austin like Steve Austin. Steady Fawcett, we cash her from hitting mash burn.
On the break, you want me to take it? Still with a left, right, it should look.
More steals than Ricky Hinn from the Pac-10.
I ain't new to this, I give assists like a high school tutor. But who the hell said being a kid was easy? But ain't nothing going on but cash and me ballin'. But I guess they all is cause they hear a brother fallin'. Don't sweat it, everything's gonna be alright. Let's go back, but for years to be exact. High school, the fools didn't know how to act. This ain't Joe's, the whole street treated me different. But I was good on the dribble like an infant.
Guys, I am trying to get Kendrick hop on this bandwagon now before it gets too late.
In the words of S.A. Stephen A. Smith, you ain't going no damn place.
We going to the final.
You ain't going no damn place.
Trying to tell Kendrick now.
Take your ass to the house.
6 in a row.
Well, yeah, man, the Mavericks have their longest streak of the season, 6 in a row. I mean, kind of sucks that the All-Star break came along, man. The Mavs look like they may have found something, but hey, the All-Star break here, chance to get new guys more acclimated in DG and PJ. What's that say?
Kendrick is so negative.
I'm not negative, man. I'm realistic.
You are negative.
No, I'm not, man.
Here we are. We going.
I know. I'm not. No, I'm not negative. But I'm not. But I'm not.
Let's start the parade, guys.
You know what? Don't do that. Hey, W, don't do that. Don't do that. First off, after the series of events that happened tonight, we need to make sure we make our parades a little bit better than what happened in Kansas City. First off, our thoughts and prayers go out to the people in Kansas City. 1 dead, 22 injured, including 11 children injured. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better with our gun control. That's becoming a mess. Open carry states are not states at all. It's just the wild, wild west. They have better laws than that, man. But anyway, getting back to the Mavericks. Yeah, man, 6-game winning streak. It's cute. I mean,
that was Shams
who
said you so negative.
Listen, I'm not studying what Shams got to say.
You know what, man? I think I know what it is with you, man. Somebody told when you came up, they told you that Santa Claus wasn't real, the Tooth Fairy wasn't real, none of that stuff was real. So that's why you come in here, you pass it along to the people around. Now you don't want to let people believe. You don't
listen, man. Listen, man. I'm telling you right now, don't believe. Don't believe. Don't believe.
Right.
I mean,
listen. Was fake. All that stuff. Now you've poured it on.
Listen, it was cute. It's a cute 6-game winning streak.
It's
real
cute. What?
It's real cute. It's real cute. I mean, it's real cute. I mean, it's cute. I mean, you beat the Washington Wizards and the San Antonio Spurs. It's real cute. When they come back off this break,
we went to the East Coast and dominated the East Coast.
Oh my God! Don't do that. Don't do that. Everybody on that East Coast should either hurt or bad. Come on, listen. Let me.
How many times we played teams without their star player and got dusted? It's a new day. It's a new team. It's a new era.
That's why I said, yeah, hold your horses. But hey, let me list off these teams who's gonna be coming after All-Star break: Suns, Pacers, Cavs, Raptors, at Celtics, at 76ers, at Pacers, at Heat.
What else you got?
Come on, man. Come on, man. You're not thinking logical. You thinking crazy right now. I mean, you sound like a cowboy fan. You know what? You sound like that. You sound like you did when you said, "Boy, we don't even have to. We can just watch Netflix the second half of the Green Bay Packers playoff game."
Where was I lying at? Where was I lying at?
Man, kind of what line?
Where was I lying at? Where was I lying at? Where did I lie at?
You wasn't lying.
Okay.
You a lie. You a lie.
Okay. No.
That's just the wrong thing. You said, boy, we're gonna have this sold up, boy.
All I said was my halftime. You'll be ready to do something else. Never said it was gonna be on the Cowboys benefit of the Green Bay Packers. I just said that we was gonna be doing something else.
I tell you what, DeMarcus Lawrence wanted to do something else because he was burnt out by the time before the game even started. But anyway,
never put a microphone in front of his face again. Good God.
But anyway,
who is this guy? Who is this crazy man? That's Kendrick, y'all, over there in Oak Cliff. With the sign, we got to do better in the background.
Yeah, man. We got to do better. But hey, man, Mavericks get a 116-93 win for a half a Spurs team. But Mavs get the dub, go 9 games above 500, prove their record to 32-23.
Oh, it ain't coming. No, you need 8-0 coming after that. We're not, as long as Luka and Kyrie stay on the court, the Mavericks will not lose another basketball game.
Sis, listen to me. I'm gonna give you the schedule coming out of the break. At home against Suns.
Dub.
At home against Pacers.
Dub.
Look at this and check out this game road trip. At Cavs, at Raptors, at Celtics, at 76ers, at Pacers, at Heat. Now, one thing they're not gonna lose a game, but there's gonna be some losses in that.
Barring injury, those are all dubs.
You know, maybe they gonna catch. Listen, they catching the L. They catching the L in Cleveland. They most definitely catching the L in Boston. They probably gonna catch an L in Indiana because they don't play well up there.
Basketball game.
So the best they can do in this 8-game stretch coming up is 5-3.
That was the old team that didn't play up there. We got a new team now.
Yeah, but they got some of the same old players.
We got a new team now. We got rid of
some people say you still got that old coach still on there. Just watch. He said good enough about
we got rid of Heavy G. We got rid of Heavy G and things have turned around.
So Heavy G said, man, I probably get to score the ball here. Oh, that ball haul, Luka and Kyrie, I probably get to put up 20 points.
Damn. You say everybody get to touch the ball now. Now I'm over here. I'm at a team where everybody get to touch the ball. 6 in a row before the break. Been a good week or so. San Francisco didn't win the Super Bowl. Now I'm ready for baseball season. Ready to see more winning.
Yeah, man, pitchers and catchers done reported.
They already reported today.
Yeah, reported.
Mike Zimmer had his press conference today. Mavericks get a boy.
You mean that old dude? That old dude who got fired here once before? Mike Zimmer. That dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Great to see old Mike Zimmer.
He had a good press conference today.
Yeah, back again for the third time.
Back for the first time.
Back again for the third time. But man, let's get to these stats and facts.
Yeah, man. Let's get to one of my favorite parts of the night.
Ain't too much to be said about this. This was a thorough ass whooping in the second half. So actually starting the second quarter, led by Kyrie. All right, let's get to the team stats.
What a game Kyrie had today, the role model.
Yeah, man, that 6 shot he hit over Luka. Hit over over Wemby. Wemby said it was luck. No, Wemby, that was skill.
Nah. Don't hate Wemby. Don't hate.
He said it was luck. But no, that wasn't luck, Wemby. That was skill.
Don't look good on you.
Let's get if that's the case, he's been hating the whole season. It looked like they're gonna lose 60. It looked like they're gonna lose 60 games this year.
Tell you now.
Yeah. All right, the San Antonio Spurs shoot 36% from the field. The Mavericks shoot 53% from the field. The Spurs were 10 out of 40 from 3. That's 25%. The Mavericks were 11 out of 30 for 37%. Free throws. Spurs shot 5 more free throws. They were 11 out of 15 for 73%. The Mavericks were 7 out of 10 for 70%. Also, total rebounds, Mavericks dominated, even with Wemby out there, 54-44. But the Spurs had the edge in offensive boards, 13-8. On the assist trail, the Spurs had 29 assists. The Mavericks had 28. The Mavericks had 9 blocks in this game to the Spurs 5, and the Spurs had 8 steals to the Mavericks 6.
We got some of them blocks too, though.
Yeah. And total turnovers, the Mavericks had 15-10. And this is what I'm happy about with the Mavericks. Ever since you got these new guys in there, this stats is starting to trend towards Mavericks. They won the points in the paint tonight, 56-48. They won the points in the paint against the last game they played in, and they won against OKC. So the points in the paint are starting to trend the last 3 games toward the Mavericks. That's a good thing. They're not just resting their laurels, jacking up threes. Let's get to the individual stats. For the losing side, Victor Wemby, who looked like he was on his way to a 45-point game. He scored 20 in the first half and only ended up with 6 more in the second. 26 points, 5 assists, 9 boards, and 3 blocks in 27 minutes. Great night, but thought it was going to be special with the way he started. Vasil, 31 minutes. He had 11 points, 6 assists, 4 boards. Jeremy Shohan, Walt's favorite player. 25 minutes.
I hate him. He cost me a bracket.
He had 25 minutes.
And I will not, before anybody say let it go, I will not let it go. I would have big money on that bracket. I had big money on that bracket, and he cost it.
In 25 minutes, he had 10 points, 1 assist, 4 boards. Aaron Jones, in 20 minutes, he had 4 points, 2 assists, 4 boards. Champagne, 18 minutes, he had 5 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Blake Wesley, in 28 minutes, had 9 points, 5 assists, 1 board. Zach Collins had 6 points, 5 assists, had a block, and 11 rebounds in 21 minutes. Braham, in 21 minutes, he was the guy hitting those threes. He had 19 points, 1 assist, and 4 boards. And Keldon Johnson looks like he'll probably be on his way out of town. 20 minutes, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Osman, 18 minutes, he had no points, 3 assists, 1 board. And Graham had 5 minutes but no stats. And some dude named Mama Vasaville, 5 minutes, 1 board. Let's get to the winning team.
The good guys.
Yeah, let's start off with Daniel Gafford. Almost had another double-double.
Listen, this guy's been balling since he's come to Dallas.
Yeah, he had 23 minutes. He had 10 points, 2 assists, 9 boards. Had a couple blocks in this game. PJ Washington, defense was awesome. He didn't score a lot of points. He only hit that 1 3. He had 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 28 minutes. But he did some great defense, some wonderful defense on Vasil, man. Really shut him down. Hopefully after the All-Star break, they can get him more involved in the offense end. Because, man, he's one heck of an offensive player. They can show off his two-way potential. Josh Green, 18 minutes, 8 points. Didn't score in the second half. But played some real good defense. 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Tim Hardaway Jr. didn't score much. They didn't need him. That's why they made the trades. In 26 minutes, he had 8 points, 5 assists, and two boards.
You said that since the trade, his numbers have went down.
Yeah, thank God. Jaden Hardy, 13 points. He had 1 assist, 2 boards. Derrick Jones Jr., 19 minutes, only 3 rebounds, no assists, no points. Derek Lively, in 17 minutes, he had 8 points, 1 assist, 5 boards, had a couple blocks. Love his activity. Dwight Powell, 8 minutes.
Oh yeah, I like this kind of talk right here. I'm betting all in that we win the Western Conference Finals.
Okay.
Come on, Kendrick.
Dwight Powell.
Come on, Kendrick.
Yeah, Dwight Powell. He had in 8 minutes, he had 3 points, 1 rebound, no assist. Maybe a 1 foul and 5 minutes of 5 minutes of towel waving. AJ Lawson, 5 minutes, had no points, no assists, 2 boards.
I like where your head is at, Ian.
Omex Prosper, 5 minutes, he had 2 points, 2 rebounds. Williams had in 5 minutes, he didn't have a stat. Luka Doncic almost had a triple-double in 31 minutes. He had 27 points, 8 assists, and
No,
10.
you notice that since the trade, his numbers have been in the 20s.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That means we have to do everything. And 10 boards. And Kyrie Irving, the Mav of the night, 33 minutes.
Role model.
He had 34 points, 7 assists, had about 3 steals. I think he had a block also, and also had 9 rebounds to go with that in 33 minutes. So Kyrie, your Mav of the night, and that's your stats and
Somebody we
facts
can
brought
be
to you by
proud
us.
of.
Yes.
Somebody we can be proud of. Kyrie
Yes,
Irving.
except if you're Jewish, but nevertheless. And apparently Amazon also. They're not too fond of it.
Amazon hates Kyrie. How did he get his package?
Apparently UPS.
Oh man, come on, man. Don't do that.
I'm just saying. Let's get to it, man. Some highlights. Oh, that Josh Green with a dunk.
And these are highlights.
Yeah. That's Luka with a long pass. Oh, where's that? The Kyrie? No, it's Daniel Gafford. My bad. Oh man.
Oh,
Wemby.
Wemby.
When this guy figures out the league, it's over.
Oh my God, we're in trouble.
That's why but you want him on the Spurs, so you got him. You got to see him 4 times.
I told you. I said the Spurs are gonna get him. I said watch that boy go to Spurs.
And I said no. If you value Mavericks actually winning, you get him over to the East.
Oh, he'll never win. Don't worry. That Greg Popovich will be gone. The city. The city of San Antonio. We got to bring Carolina Teague on here to tell you how the city of San Antonio is done with Greg Popovich.
Yeah, man. Wemby boy, he had this thing going in the first quarter, man. He was dominant, and
that idiot.
And so were the Spurs. Mavericks was sleepwalking in the first quarter. Look at that, no contest on defense. And there's a 3-pointer.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah, that's one of his 2 highlights he had. He also had he also had a 3rd highlight when he tried to do a Euro step and got the ball taken from him.
It was 2 highlights.
I mean, it was the easiest steal I think Vassell ever had in his career.
Wow, they just let Luka walk to the basket there, didn't he? On that play?
Yeah, ain't much defense getting played in San Antonio.
Oh, okay. Oh, Luka would have stand up. Luka would have stand up 3. His stand up 3 shots are coming in nice this year.
He can catch and shoot now.
Yeah, his catch and shoot game is coming around. Oh God, this jackass.
It's Luka.
Oh, look at
that. This is the best. This is the best version of Luka right here. When he's in the post.
Never mind. Hold on. We'll wait till next time he posts. That wasn't a good one.
But still, that's the best version of Luka. When he's in the post, that's the best version.
Years.
That's the best version because if you put a small guard on him, he's 6'8", 240. Just use that lower body and just back that dude into the paint.
You see what the Spurs just did there with that little lob? I don't understand why they don't do that every time down the court.
Well, that's great pop. Maybe that's why Carolina team, the rest of them want him up out of there.
Look at this, man. Come on, man. Why don't you just pass the ball to Wemby down low?
Yeah, I was kind of concerned right here that they started to post up. I said, man, kid, you may want to double.
Yeah, because you got Daniel Gafford on him.
I said, kid, you may want to start doubling because he's starting to wear Daniel Gafford out.
Well, no, you don't want to start doubling because of Vassell. Because Vassell can get hot.
Yeah, but I'll take my chances.
You don't want to take.
Yeah, I'm taking my chance. A 3-point shot is better chance to me than a 7'4" man right at the rim. He ain't missing that.
Not with Vassell and Sochan and Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson gonna cut to the basket.
Kyrie
he did. He played it right. You saw what he did when it got bad. What did he do? He put Derek Lively on the floor. So don't worry about that. We good. We got it.
And this is why you got two good, very good centers. You got 48 minutes worth of good center play. Had this been
Green.
Had this been pre-trade and you had Dwight Powell, Maxi Cleveland, Rashard Holmes. I'm pretty sure
Oh.
women would have got 50. You got 50 tonight. And they would have been talking about it all on Sports Center.
Okay, J Money Green, give me that money.
J Money Green.
Cash moves everything around me. Cream is the money. Dollar bill. Oh, okay.
I don't
The
think
role model.
I don't think they got good. I don't think they got great currency in Australia. What?
Hey, he ain't lighting up in Australia. He lighting up in the U.S. of A.
I think he's happy because his toilet's full the right way.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, man.
Whatever, man. Get out of there.
I heard it was a culture shock when that toilet fell left or right.
Oh my God! He
like,
went right
he was
around.
like, my God, is something wrong with these toilets?
Man, that Devin Vassell kid is that, and he got taken right before Josh Green did.
What are you trying to say? If Vassell was on this team,
Oh my God!
further
Forget
along
Devin
with
Vassell. And I kept saying the Mavericks need to draft Vassell that year. Oh, Kyrie,
Oh.
don't do him like that.
yeah, that was a
Don't
shot
do it
that
like
Wemby said was look. No, that's just Kai being Kai.
Yeah. Well, I told Wemby, don't become a hater. It don't look good on you. Yeah, Wemby say even the sun shines on the dog's ass every now and then.
Is that so? Is that so?
Yeah, that's what he said what that shot was. Look at Luka just going right to the basket. No stop.
Downhill, Luka.
Oh,
Nice pass.
oh.
Oh, Derek Live.
Too lively.
Yeah, that happened on you.
Oh, trying to bump Luka.
That
Oh,
should have been and one, but then he called it.
That should have been an and one. What kind of referees are these referees doing out here?
A bad ones like they've been the whole year. And it ain't just this league.
Oh.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
May I have this dance? May I have this dance? Oh, Kyrie say, may I have this dance? In your face.
Squared him up, hit the shot. Another turnover.
Oh.
Daniel
There
Gafford
we
with
go.
the dunk.
We haven't lost a
DJ.
game since straight. Kyrie fade. Oh, yep, Kyrie. Wow. Good God.
Yeah, that was church right there.
On fire tonight. When you're a role model like that, of course you're going to catch on fire like that. You got to set the tone for the team.
Yeah, apparently Amazon don't feel the same way.
A lot of idiots working over here at Amazon.
Hey, man, I got an aunt that work over at Amazon.
I got a delivery coming from Amazon tomorrow.
Good luck with that. You might not see that in 2 weeks from now.
Screwed that up. Sorry, I sacrificed myself for the Mavs team. I want another championship. Who's that? That's Zach Collins, the white pal on Zach Collins. Yeah, this a little bit. Of
this is basically church. This is basically. It goes back to the dunk.
You only see the white pal now.
Well, actually, they put him in early in the game. I was trying to wonder why. So, Jesus, what the hell is he doing? He got something on somebody. What the hell is he doing out there? And there's the game. 116-93.
Yeah,
Mavericks.
I like it. Lockbox. Dub. That's all we get here in Dallas is dub.
Mavericks now 6 in a row, 3-0 since the trade, and heading to the All-Star break on a 6-0 streak. The Mavericks are the hottest team in basketball. Wow.
The hottest team in basketball right now. Did you ever
Do you
think
think
there would be a time when you would hear that?
Let me ask you a question.
Be honest.
Let me ask you a question. The All-Star break, did it come at a good time or bad time for the Mavericks?
Came at a great time.
Explain. Explain, sir.
Oh, because you're gonna go on break. Everybody, a lot of people are gonna sit out a week. You're gonna get, about a week. We're gonna get some healed up people. When we come back, this thing is gonna be a well-oiled machine, man.
Okay. Yeah, well, the good thing about it,
yeah, Timothy.
like I
I thought that Tim. 6 game win streak.
Tim. I thought women finna go with 50 tonight. I said,
we know why
it's too easy.
we know why you thought that, because you just a straight up hater. You don't believe in nothing of the Mavs. But a guy like me, born and raised in the D, never gives up on my Mavs.
The same, Timothy. This is the same guy is just hoping that deal falls through with Governor Abbott so he can run to Vegas and take the Mavs with and take the Mavs.
But we are still going to Vegas, and we're gonna draft Bronny.
No, you ain't going to Vegas. You ain't getting Bronny.
And then we're gonna get LeBron.
And no, you ain't getting LeBron. You going down
Las Vegas dealers.
You know what? You going down that freeway 114 down that damn street to that empty lot right there. That's where you going.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I think casino in Dallas is a bad idea. I think you're gonna have a lot of broke, strung out people that hang out there.
Hey, you already got broke, strung out people. They using scratch offs now. So
yeah, they're gonna be hanging out at that casino. People gonna be getting off work, going straight to the casino. I can see it now. Over here in this urban area, people go on their lunch break to go play casino.
Unfortunately, you're gonna be seeing a lot of church members.
Yeah.
Casino.
Miss
Jenkins? What you doing here? I'm handling the Lord's business. Hey, the Lord's business. What you doing? Hey, the Lord's business.
The Lord's work.
You just sit there gambling.
I'm doing the Lord's work.
Man.
All right, man. Let's go to Coach Kidd real quick.
Coach Kidd.
We got Coach Kidd, man. Somebody who's definitely doing the Lord's work today. See, he got his prayer hands out.
He sure do.
Good God. That's all he can do is pray for these man. Solicit a prayer word for these man. That's all he can do.
What did you think of the lively tonight? And how do you envision kind of that tag team going forward?
Yeah, I thought, to be able to play the 17 minutes to give us that, he gave us a boost, the energy. Defensively, offensively, he was really, really good. So it was good for him to get those 17 minutes under his belt before he goes up to Indiana to play in the baby All-Star game, and then to come back and get ready, for the second half.
You put PJ on Wembanyama for some possessions. What did you see? What did you like about that?
I just love what PJ's doing defensively for us. He's guarding everyone, and he's guarding them at a high level, and so that gives us depth to be able to play him on bigs or bigger wings or even smalls. And so to just see that here in a short time, his defense is above par, and we need that. And the other beauty of what he brings is that, he's not calling for the ball offensively. He just lets the game come to him. His ability to play make down, we wanted to see him, play make, and I thought he would make some great passes and great reads. So just to see him comfortable, but defensively, I think him and Maxey give us, something that we can definitely use going down the stretch here.
Going into the break now, you guys obviously are rolling a little bit with 6 wins. How do you feel just overall about the uptick that you've seen out of this team the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think that, the key word is team. I think we're coming together. We're starting to get healthy. And so that's going to, be a little bit of a change because we're not used to being healthy. So minutes won't be as high, and so guys have to make that adjustment. But our depth should be one of our weapons, and also, our pace, being able to play fast. That's something that we talked about at the beginning of the year. We've been limited due to bodies, but now that we're getting healthy, I think we can play fast, and I think that'll help our defense. But it should be exciting second half.
As far as getting healthy goes, do you have a feel for whether Exum might be available after coming out of the break, or what potential timetable is there?
Great question. Hopefully he's back for practice on Tuesday. And then if he's back on Tuesday, I can give you a better answer. But I think his workouts have been great up to this point. We're expecting him back after the break. But on Tuesday, I think I can answer that better for you. Yeah, Tuesday.
After Wembanyama gets a few early blocks, is it enjoyable for you? Is it fun when you see Kyrie going at him and finding ways to finish over and around him?
Yeah, I think it's it's a beautiful thing to watch Kai and his short game, his ability, to use the glass, the English. I didn't know what he was going to do with the one, he got under the basket. He quicked him a little bit. Victor didn't know what to do. Kai knew exactly what he was doing and scored. But Kai can score. And again, I thought his leadership today was big because it's easy for a game like this to get away from you. In our first quarter, we were a little sluggish there. But he kept us in it, and then he led us, throughout the game. But his finishing is like no other, and it's a beautiful thing to watch.
I haven't mentioned your other All-Star, but think of Luka, and especially his little spin cycle move there.
Yeah. I thought he was going to get dizzy as much as he was going in circles. He's playing at a high level right now. He should be mentioned more in the MVP conversation of what he's done here this month. And heading into Indiana, he's one of the best in the world. So we wish him the best of luck with that. But he also needs to get some rest and get ready because everyone's bunched up. 1 through 4 is bunched up, 5 through 9 is bunched up. So every game's going to mean something, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks.
Boy, Coach Kidd sure do look happy these days, boy.
Yeah. Yo, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I'm gonna come up with it. I was thinking about the All-Star game coming up. I think one of these times, it's just something for us to think about. Maybe we can do this on a feature show. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if you got time. I may come up with something. I always want to think about. They always talk about doing USA versus the world, and how would the top 12 players in U.S. versus the top 12 players in the world. How would that roster
wants that right now?
How would that roster go? Be constructed.
I don't think USA will want that right now.
And I got my starting 5 right here. This is the world. This is not you can't be. It's not North America. So this is when we talk about the world, we including Canada and Mexico. If you're in Canada, you part of the world. And this is my starting 5 right here. I'm gonna give it to you. Ready? And this is based on position because I need these are certain things I need right here. Okay, I got Luka at the 1, right? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the 2 because he's from Canada.
Okay.
I got Lauri Markkanen at the 3. Because I need shooting. I got Giannis at the 4. And I got Joker at the 5. That's my starting lineup I'm putting out there. Okay, my reserves. I'm just coming up from the top of my head. My reserves are Joel Embiid. All right. Sabonis. I'm gonna have a very tall team. Wemby.
Jesus Christ.
Franz Wagner. Kristaps Porzingis.
Wow. You got no guards.
And Rudy Gay and Rudy Gobert. And I may throw another guard in there. What's the kid? He's from Canada too. What's the kid from Toronto? He's playing in Toronto.
Who?
The kid that's got traded from New York.
Oh, OG?
Not OG. The kid that got traded from New York. He's from Canada. Steve Nash's nephew, godson. The one that was in New York got traded to Toronto for OG.
Who was it? Quickly?
Not Quickly. The other guy.
I forgot who else
Hold
was.
on. I get in a minute. Hold on. I'll get him a minute. He could be my other guard.
Kendrick Capazzo says, "How you gonna do that without putting Dwight Powell on the team?"
I said the top 12. I said the top 12 in the world. Hold on. I said the top 12 in the world. Who
you forgot about Dennis Schroeder?
Yeah, but he's kind of RJ Barrett.
Oh. You forgot about Dennis Schroeder. That's your point guard.
Yeah, but I got Luka and Shy. They can alternate minutes. And plus, we got some guy like Giannis.
You can't play the whole game, man.
Yeah, but they can alternate minutes. They can just come back.
You need a 2 guard.
Not with that side. I just throw it his side. His dunks everywhere, man. I just need a guy just to lob them the ball. You know how many dunks getting in there, man? Woo-wee. Luka and Shaq gonna have 20 assists apiece.
Well, let's go to a guy who will probably represent the USA side of things in the center.
Oh no! Hold on. Whoa,
Derek Lively, he makes his return, man.
Oh no! Whoa! Hold on. Kyrie, he was born in Australia. He actually was born in Australia.
Okay.
God dog, I got a squad.
Okay.
I got a squad, boy. Woo!
Okay, if that counts for anything, we'll give it to you.
Boy, I got a squad. Let's go.
Let's see what Too Lively had to say about tonight's win.
Boy, I got a squad.
All right, let's get to it.
First off, how did it feel being back?
It felt amazing. You know, bring the energy and come out, finish the first 2/3 of the season. So we had this all-star break and just going out there and get a dub. Feels amazing.
Does the mask grown on you?
First time I put it on, it was rough. And then you just got to slowly make more modifications so that you can, play with it and be able to get more and more used to it.
How long are you gonna have to wear it post All-Star break?
I'm probably gonna have to wear it for the next 3-4 weeks. Just being able to make sure my nose heals straight, and it's like a comfort thing. Just being able to you have like a muzzle on, so you just got to be able to just get used to it.
What does it mean to you guys be heading into this break playing as good as you have these last few weeks?
Just being able to show how good we can play whenever. We still have a couple mistakes going on. So we know that if we just clean up on those mistakes, clean up on the couple things, we know that we could just take what we've done so far and just blow it out of proportion. Just being able to make sure we get more and more wins and just try to keep going.
You and Gafford obviously have similar games. What do you think of what you've seen from him so far? And kind of how that tag team will.
I feel like he fits into this team amazing. He's bringing the energy. He's always talking, and he's a great character. So just being able to know he has a high energy, a high motor. He's going out there chasing every board, going after every shot. Just being able to have another person like that on the team just makes it that much easier for me.
Fortunately, it wasn't that long away from the court for your action time here tonight. But during that time off, were you able to tap into any different ways on how to still work on your game?
Just being able to just watch film, being able to just try to do little things where I'm using my hands or just doing hand-eye coordination things. I've been building a lot of Legos. So I could definitely say that that's been just looking for the pieces, looking at the paper. That's definitely been helping with my hands. Just being able to just make sure I'm always locked in and just learning things from the floor too.
Favorite Lego piece that you've made?
Oh, that's hard. I made a dinosaur, made a ship, made a giraffe, made some cars, but I'm not even getting all that.
Miles Turner does that too.
Yep. But it's his thing. I'm just having fun with it.
Okay. I was just wondering. I was just like, maybe this is like all 7-footers.
Yeah, maybe, man.
So when you see Wembanyama block a couple shots and early on, and then as the game goes on, Kyrie is keeps going at him and finding ways to finish over him or through him on one. From your perspective, is that enjoyable? What's enjoyable?
That's crazy. It's crazy just being able to see him use both hands so efficiently. Being able to see him put the ball in his left hand and he's still comfortable with the ball in his right hand. He's able to be acrobatic in the air. He's able to make finishes. And I know everybody on the sidelines, and even on the court, is like, wow, there's no way he just did that. Just being able to have a play like that on the floor just makes that thing. It makes everything just kind of flow very well. Because, when we get stuck on being able to score, we give the ball to Kai, and Kai figures things out.
What are you hoping to enjoy or accomplish or do in Indianapolis?
Honestly, I'm just going there to learn and just have an amazing time. You know, it's my first time being there, so I have no clue what it's going to be like. So it's really just going there with an open mind, open perspective, and just trying to have a good time.
Last time you were at the podium, you talked about trust. When you guys were down, how much did that trust factor in to coming back?
It factored a lot. And just being able to make sure that in our rotations, we have to be able to help the helper. And just being able to talk and just being able to make sure that when we throw the pass, we trust who the pass is going to. So no matter if someone's missing the shot, we're going to put them in the same position to hit the shot the next possession.
What have you seen from PJ Washington defensively?
Honestly, he's been a pest. He's been exactly what we needed, and he's honestly exceeded everything I thought. You know, it's being able to. He's talking. He's always in help lanes. He's always trying to cover somebody's back, and that's what we need. So we're just being able to have his energy and have his effort out there. It's amazing. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, Derek Lively with the
There's
Lego.
there's a lot of energy tonight.
Yeah, guys. I mean, apparently his Lego game is on point, man. I know he had a Lego game like that. You know, making cars and spaceships and shuttles and stuff like Jesus, man. He must have had a long lag time with that broken nose. I'm trying to figure out how he concentrate that nose all swollen up. But maybe he was able to do it. But anyway, listen, man, that's gonna be a great. Like I said, that's a great tandem to have two centers that just remember, Derek Lively is 7'1". We always talk about how big Daniel Gafford is. Daniel Gafford's 6'10", but he's got a 7'2" wingspan. Derek Lively is 7'1", and he's got a 7'8" wingspan.
Right.
So that's a lot of length. I mean, at the center position. And just think, Derek Lively just turned 20. He's going to fill out. So this kid's going to be a monster when he's 22, 23 years old. I meant what I said about Derek Lively. He's going to be a multi-year All-Star. He's going to make the All-Star team at least. Listen, if Rudy Gobert can make the All-Star team based on his defense.
Not saying a whole lot, but go ahead.
I'm just saying, Rudy Gobert is a 4-time All-Star.
Was that before or after he cried on TV that he didn't make it? Well, never mind. Just scratch that last part.
Come on, man. Come on, man. This
the AAT. Wemby needs to put a lot of muscles.
We know that.
Around by PJ Lively again. You don't put muscles on a kid like that.
But
mess up his shot.
He's gonna put on a little muscle, but it ain't gonna be.
He'll put on a little muscle, but you can't put too much muscle on. You'll mess up his shot.
But Derek Lively's gonna make about 3 or 4 All-Star teams in his career.
All right, let's get these scores updates real quick so we can get up out of here.
Scores. Okay. All right. It is a Wednesday night. And it was, let's see, what about the game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games around the association tonight. Let's kick it off with some early action. The Charlotte Hornets. And look at them now. Look at them now.
Grant Williams got the boys over there hooping.
Grant Williams and the Charlotte Hornets beat the Atlanta Hawks 122 to 119. Let's check in on
Hornets might be going to the finals.
No, let's not do that. Let's check in on Grant Williams. Grant Williams tonight had 15 points. He had a double-double. Had 15 and 10.
Hey, he sure put up some numbers over there in Charlotte. What the hell is this about?
Had 2 assists in 27 minutes. Grant Williams, man. He ain't never put up 3 double-digit scoring performance here. That's the reason why his ass is in Charlotte right now. But moving on. The Miami Heat get a 5-point win over the Philadelphia 76ers. Bam Adebayo with a big game today. They beat the 76ers 109 to 104. The Orlando Magic beat the injured New York Knicks. All these New York Knicks love, and they don't call it. L after L after L after L since then, since the trade deadline.
That's because the Mavs are a new hot team in the NBA.
Yeah. Magic beat the New York Knicks 118-100. The Boston Celtics destroyed the Brooklyn Nets 136-86. That is that's a 50-point win. They beat them by 50. In TA Gardens. Wow, impressive. Speaking of impressive, the Cleveland Cavaliers continue to win. They beat the Chicago Bulls 108-105. Big game by Donovan Mitchell. The Indiana Pacers beat the Toronto Raptors 127-125. The New Orleans Pelicans beat the Washington Wizards 133-126. But hey, Kyle Kuzma's happy, so who cares? The Memphis Grizzlies defeated the Houston Rockets 121-113. As we know, the Dallas Mavericks defeated the San Antonio Spurs 116-93. The Phoenix Suns drilled the Detroit Pistons 116-100. And the Los Angeles Lakers, without LeBron James, go into Utah and defeat the Jazz by 16, beating them 138-122. The Sacramento Kings defeated the Denver Nuggets tonight 102-98. And in progress as we speak, Golden State Warriors are leading the Clippers 62-58. That's early in the third quarter. On tap for tomorrow, which will be the last game before the All-Star break. It's only 3 more games to go. Tomorrow, the Milwaukee Bucks headed to the Grindhouse to play the Memphis Grizzlies. The Golden State Warriors headed to Utah to play the Utah Jazz, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are in Portland to play the Portland Trail Blazers in the most hostile environment in the NBA, the Motor Center. And you just don't go into the Motor Center until you're coming out there unscathed.
Be on TNT tomorrow.
Yeah, man, you're gonna get firsthand witness of how hostile it is in the Motor Center. And that is also the NBA All-Star Game, Sunday, February 18th. That'll be a 7 o'clock-ish tip. Is a new format, back to the old format, East versus West. And the Dallas Mavericks, speaking of that, let's get to the Mavericks. Let's get to the Mavericks schedule. They come back on Wednesday. Is that Wednesday? Thursday. February 22nd, at home against the Phoenix Suns. So that's next Thursday. And then they play next Sunday. February 25th on Sunday. That'll be a matinee game at 4 p.m. against Rick Carlisle and the Indiana Pacers. Then it starts the East Coast trip. Then on Tuesday, February 27th in Cleveland. Then on a back-to-back Wednesday, February 28th. In Toronto to play the Toronto Raptors. Then on March 1st, 6:30 tip in Boston to play the Celtics. Then back at home to play the Philadelphia 76ers. On March 3rd, that'll be a Sunday. That'll be on ABC, a Sunday matinee tip. And then on Tuesday, March 5th, 7:30 tip at home against the Indiana Pacers. And then March 7th, on Thursday, they host the Miami Heat. That'll be a 6:30 tip. That'll be a TNT game. And then back on the road to play the Detroit Pistons March 9th. Then March 11th on the road also in Chicago to play the Bulls. Then back home on March 13th to host the Golden State Warriors. Back on the road March 14th. That's a back-to-back. Tough back-to-back. Warriors. Then Thunder. Then at OKC to play the Thunder. And then back at home on the 17th to hosting the Denver Nuggets. Then their final game against Wemby and the Spurs March 19th will be in San Antonio March 21st back at home against the Jazz. Then going to Utah, I guess home and home to play the Jazz on March 25th. Then Mavericks Kings 26th and the 29th back.
That's around March Madness time.
Yeah. Then the 29th also. Then also in Sacramento play the Kings.
We got the Sweet 16 here.
Okay. And that's the schedule. coming up. And that's the scores around the association brought to you by us. There you go.
All right. So, Friday's my birthday, so I won't see everybody until Saturday. I'm sorry, Sunday.
Yes, Sunday.
Yeah. Because we will be doing a watch along for the NBA All-Star game.
The world's greatest pickup game.
Yeah, right.
Well, I gotta give it some kind of substance.
So basically, we'll see everybody Sunday night. But until then, the next time you see me, I'll be 36 years old. You know. But until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, then we will see you around Sunday. Well, I'll be 36. I'm 4 away from 40.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but that hairline look like it's about at 50 right now.
My hairline ain't back. I ain't lost my hairline yet.